Das Reporter-Team dieser Sendung kommt von überall aus der Welt. Und für die gemeinsame Arbeit haben sie im Workshop natürlich nur eine gemeinsame Sprache verwendet.
Serbisch?
Nein.
Chinesisch?
Nein.
Türkisch.
All diese Sprachen hätte zwar mindestens einer der Jugendlichen sprechen können und auch verstehen können, aber die gemeinsame Sprache der Jugendlichen war natürlich Englisch.
Für den ersten Beitrag geht es dabei sogar gleich ganz hoch hinaus, nämlich auf einen Berg aus Müll und auf ein Dach voller Sonne.
Wie der Stadtteil Wilhelmsburg und seine Bewohnerinnen und Bewohner ihren Alltag möglichst nachhaltig und umweltfreundlich gestalten, das seht ihr jetzt.
Ecology and energy are the most important problems of our life now. We wanted to find out what the people in Wilhelmsburg do in order to live a sustainable life. People living in Wilhelmsburg care a lot about the environmental and ecological situation not only in their neighborhood. That's why they try to include habits in their lifestyle to be more environmentally friendly.
Wir haben einen großen Garten, Gott sei Dank. Und
Fortunately, we do have a big garden and we grow our own vegetables and fruit. Additionally, we try to buy groceries without packaging, which is difficult at times because of the location of the suitable shops. Little things like that.
Wo man dann ein Stückchen weiter fahren muss, so Kleinigkeiten halt.
An important part for me in my daily life is to care about the ingredients of everything I eat. For example, palm oil is a no-go for me.
I'm trying to go not by car, but mostly by bike to university for buying stuff and anything. I'm mostly driving by train or bus or something. Yeah, but that's quite difficult because of the prices.
Paul Marshall does even more than riding his bike or separating his waste. With some financial help from the government, he renovated his house with mainly natural materials.
We produce electricity by photovoltaic plates, which are placed on both sides of the roof, and it's about nearly 10 kilowatt peak. And the special thing is that there's a big battery in the cellar for 10 kilowatt hours capacity, lithium-ion battery, which stores the electricity for the night times or for the evening. And so the IBA, the internationale Bauausstellung, which were 2013, and that was about the time we built all those. And we were supported by some money by those IBA.
However, in general, there is funding for the installation of solar panels too.
I think it's supported by the IFB, which is the international Investitions- und Förderbank. They support putting a battery towards solar panels in houses, and it's about 1/3 of the price for the battery.
Finally, Paul Marshall tells us what to keep in mind when it comes to energy and its use.
The most important thing is not to need the energy. So if there's a good insulation on all parts, like wall, like the roof, like the windows, like the cellar, then you don't need any energy for heating, and that is the best thing you can do.
I think there has been progress in Wilhelmsburg step by step during the recent years, and it continues.
So I really think the local government is lagging behind severely, because in my opinion it's not that hard, for example, to get law in Europe where it says you can't use palm oil in your products anymore. So should be easy.
Loretta Wüstenberg and Anne Munzel work at the information center on the Energieberg, which has been managed by the Hamburg Sanitation Department, Stadtreinigung, since 2015.
The Energy Hill is a closed hazardous waste landfill. After World War II, they have started to dump all kinds of waste here because the people were glad they were able to consume goods again after the war. And they did not think about where the waste would go. They closed the landfill in 1979.
1979 ist dann die Deponie geschlossen worden.
In 1983, they found the toxic chemical dioxin on the hill, where it had been dumped together with the industrial waste.
There is a monitoring system and various safety systems. This place is safe, but it is a memorial today, so something like that doesn't happen again.
Being a part of Wilhelmsburg, the Energieberg plays a significant role for the inhabitants.
Zum einen ist hier ein klein.
Firstly, there are garden plots nearby whose owners often come visit and take a walk here. Secondly, there was a research group which ultimately contributed to the opening of the hill to the public. Wilhelmsburg is rather a low-income area and they wanted to give something back to the people by making the hill accessible.
Damit, dass man den Berg begehbar gemacht hat.
Die Energie, die hier produziert
The renewable energy that is produced provides Hamburg with energy from renewable sources.
Auch Hamburg.
A new offer by the sanitation department is a zero waste map, which shows locations of places and shops that help reduce waste. A lot is being improved, but people still see issues that have to be tackled.
Maybe they can do some more rules, but all of the people would say, no, we don't want more rules because, yeah, it's hard to follow them mostly.
The most important thing is to start in the government with educating the government at first.
It is problematic. I do a lot. As I said, we have got a garden, plants and flowers. But if I would pay more taxes, no, I don't think so.
Even though work has been done in Wilhelmsburg regarding the ecological situation, only by joint effort can we lead a life in peace with our natural environment.